Yo, welcome to today's stream. What the heck is going on here? Welcome, welcome. Oh, we got big news. How big we talking? I look at my Wii septuplets again. What is septuplets? Oh, okay. And listen, okay, listen. I know what septuplets are. I was just more referring to what you meant in a Wii sense. I was so confused. I'm like, what do you mean by Wii septuplets? How many of those do you have on you? Yeah, I think I am a proud owner of like possibly like maybe five Wii's. So I'm getting there. I'm getting close to the septuplets, or at least I used to. Every time I get like an extra game console, like I always end up like handing it to someone. Like someone usually needs a game console of some sort. Solely me, like or at least close to me. I am like a huge player in this market. Like I've at least contributed a good like 10 switches to those like over 100 million. And it's just that I keep on buying them, not because like they're not for me specifically, but it's like I get them and then I hand them to people. I'm just like, oh, you don't have a Switch here, have one. Like like I'll have like two Switches. I've had three. I've had the OLED, the regular, and then the light, and I ended up handing my OLED, not my OLED, my OLED is the one I have right now, but I ended up handing my light and my regular one to my brothers, and it's like I get a lot of Switches, like I am a big consumer, like, and I'm talking about like consumerism, like actual. I just buy a lot of stuff. The nostalgia shock is amazing, though. I don't think I have the nostalgia shock because I keep on surrounding myself with the Wii stuff. Like, look, like my overlay is very Wii inspired. So it's just like I don't know that culture shock doesn't never comes in for me, and it's so weird. Um, like I'm like I don't know, just yeah, the Wii is great. I think the Wii is simple and it's very fun to look at. It's like I think it's minimalism in a way that isn't boring. Like the Switch menu, like this menu is minimalistic, and I like these little icons, but it's not the Wii. Unlike this, I feel like the Wii is very memorable with what it does. So many minor details really bring it all together. It doesn't look, it doesn't look corporate or anything. It's just it's nice and it looks nice to look at. So let's recommend games for Steam. Steam next best. A second. Yeah, I like the colors very specifically for the Wii. They have like it's like white and then this light blue that I just love, and then the gray. There's like a little bit of gray that's always injected into, into the Wii somewhere. Like I had to this overlay. I made this. I made this. Like I didn't have like all these bots are out here always like, oh, we can make your overlay for you, and I'm just like, why would I ever need you? I can do this on my own. I have to do a little bit of studying over the Wii menu to get this overlay done properly. And I think it came out really good. Like I really like the colors. It looks great in my opinion. I don't know if anyone agrees, but this overlay is fantastic. I'm very, very happy. So, probably my favorite any streamers. It's really, really nice. Like I'm so glad that I took an entire night out of my day to like just make the entire overlay. It was so fun. Um, now I'm like, oh, I gotta talk about my brother because my brother, he's younger than me. He's like 8 years younger than I am, but he makes a lot of things. Like, I wish I could be him. He's not very vocal about what he does. I have to, like, pry it out of him. I'm just like, what are you doing? And there's, like, he's really good at drawing art. He's really good at not like coding or anything, but he can like. He's told me that he's made mods for like Friday Night Funkin'. Do a ton of graphic design. Yeah, graphic design is great. I like graphic design. I think it's a lot of fun. This is why I tried to become a graphic designer, but in this economy, and with like my level of attention, it became harder for me as I just got older. So, not very realistic right now. Like I just don't have a direction of like trying to do anything with graphic design. If anything, maybe like what I want to do is like I want to try to go back to college and like try to learn how to like market. Because I think that I have like not like to say that I'm like the best streamer ever, you know? I don't believe in that. Like I don't think it's true. I would like to be an average streamer. I'd like to be a guy that maybe can someday get like 1,000 viewers at one time, like at some point. But right now, let's just go for 10. Let's go for 10. Like the problem is that I don't know how to like increase the numbers. And I gotta be the first to say, I appreciate everyone who stops by, whether they're lurking, and especially when you're interacting. I think streaming is at its finest when you can interact. Like, I think, I love that. I love talking to other people about video games, and it's like, I don't have a lot of that in my livelihood, unfortunately. It's like, you know, it's not my friend's fault. It's like, they're just not interested. They're not interested in Mario games like I am. They're not interested in the Nintendo stuff like I am. Like, I am a die-hard fan. Like, I've been there since, like, the Super Nintendo. And it's just, I just don't have anyone that's, oh my god, am I so slow? Yes, I am. That's the beauty of live streaming. Yeah, I think that's the best part about it. Is that you can just talk to anyone. And, you know, I think there's a lot of people out there that are super knowledgeable. And I think it's nice to learn. Learning is great. I think that learning is, like, the epitome of what it's like to be a human. And applying the knowledge to either create conversation, create something new, share a moment. Very important to be able to learn and apply that knowledge. Fun. Oh, dude, this is the easiest one yet. But yeah, I like the Wii. I like the Wii. I am a fan of their, not like the biggest fan, but I still like it. I like their, I like the motion. I like the motion. I think that they did a great job with the motion. I don't think they applied the motion to the best of their ability, in my opinion. That probably came at its best with, like, Wii Sports Resort. Maybe Wii Play Motion. I'll play that on stream soon. I finally have my Wii set up as well. Like, I have my Wii U all set up and all dolled up, and it's all ready to go. The only thing that I need now is to, like, find a battery for the gamepad, because I think my battery just can't hold on anymore. Like, that battery just dies so fast. And I don't even blame it. That gamepad has got to be at least 9 years old. And it's not like I didn't use it. That I can't find my Wii Sports. I don't know where mine is either. I have no idea where Wii Sports is. And it's a little bizarre. Because it's just like, Wii Sports is that game that everyone has. But the big issue that I'm having with that is that I don't know where, I don't know. It doesn't come with the box. So I don't know where it is. Like, I don't know where that game is. People are selling their Wii Sports for like $100. There's no way that they're selling Wii Sports for $100. That game is not that rare. That game is like one of the most widely available games on the planet. Listen up. Oh my god. I will say I have a game that's a little bit more rare, but it's the exact same thing. I have a Wii Sports Club on the Wii U. It's the best-selling game of all time, I've heard. No. I was thinking about it. I was trying to think for a second. It's not. I think it might be the best-selling game of all time on a singular platform. So it's exclusive to the Wii, and it is the highest-selling game under that circumstance. That it is only on the Wii. I believe Minecraft might be the best-selling game of all time right now. But that one's multi-platform. You know, you can buy that anywhere. You can buy that on your toaster nowadays. But Wii Sports obviously was only on the Wii. Huge push by the Americans, obviously. You know, like NA, North America, got that bundled in with their Wii. So it's like that's like this kind of there for them. your science teacher probably didn't lie to you, because I believe there was a time where Wii Sports was the highest selling game of all time, clocking in at like 80 million units or something like that. It was definitely the highest at some point, but again, you know, Minecraft is like just still popular to this day. So, you know, Minecraft will always be like, it'll continue to sell. Like, we're gonna get the Switch 2, and Minecraft will be there. Minecraft will be on Switch 2. Hands down. Every time a new console is released, like, Minecraft will be there. Like, Minecraft is always going to be there. So it's no surprise that it's like, you know, the Wii, with its games from 2006, that's no longer being made, eventually got replaced. You know, like, it had to. It's not a game that stays in the market. Is it a cool idea? Sure, but it's like, it was never going to beat the likes of Minecraft. If Fortnite was a thing that like sold, maybe, but Fortnite isn't. It's a free game, so it doesn't count. But yeah, Minecraft, you know, big name that Minecraft. Personally, I have very many copies of Minecraft as well. I've bought Minecraft, you know, several times over, and every time I am not a Minecraft guy. I've never, like, I don't play Minecraft. I love Louis' control section thingy where you point the controller at the center bar. I wish you could see my my cursor, because my cursor is literally just that, like my mouse pointer, my mouse cursor. Excellently, just the hand, and like if I get rid of the Elgato and like open up Opera, if I can get Opera on anything, let's do this. I don't think you can see it. It's super small and not very noticeable, but it is the hand. It's there. It's just not very noticeable. Yeah, definitely one of my favorite aspects about the way I love the pointer. I think the pointer is great. Just cute little detail. Speaking of cute little details, they need to do something about this lack of Super Mario 64. How's the Elgato? Oh, dude, you know what? My microphone is so very far from my face. I keep on forgetting that I gotta bring it up. Excuse me? Is that two of them? Oh, what? Did he have a hat? Okay, wait a minute. Put on here. Am I blasted? I think I'm in a dodging phase. Oh, hold on. Get anything up there, that'd be great. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, it's awful. Did not mean to save there. I meant to go into the options. All right, so options. We're gonna do controls, and here we're gonna reverse this again, and then motion controls will be on. And continue. Yeah, the one time I really enjoy the motion controls is right here. Oh, whoops. Wow, I'd like it if it was flying. Yeah, I don't know, like, the Wii did a good job, I think. I think Nintendo really found the good stride of, like, making games that weren't, like, super unbearably, like, whack, in my opinion, with, like, the Wii remote. And it's like, you look at the Wii U, and it's like, the Wii U is, like, it's like, oh my goodness, they're aiming right at me, hold on. How do I find things that don't hurt me? Oh, good heavens. I think the Wii U is like, if the Wii was bad, which is a weird thing to say, because it's like the Wii U wasn't bad because of its idea. I think the idea of having a tablet that could be used for other things in the game is not a bad idea. Like, it's a DS as a home console. That's all it is. But it's like Nintendo just couldn't come up with ideas to make the game better. Like, I always say this about the Wii U, and it's looping in very perfectly to our conversation. Minecraft is awful on the Wii U. Not because it runs bad, but because they literally do not let you use the gamepad as a map and as like as a thing to see your inventory. Minecraft is a game where you have to stop playing because you have to look at your inventory, and the gamepad would help that issue. Like if they just I think they do actually. I might be lying. I think they do let you see your inventory on the gamepad, and I think that's a really useful feature if it is a thing that they have. Hold on, let's not get shot here. I'd have to check it up because I didn't get the one on the Wii U. I think I. Oh! I'd like to not be blasted. Wait, well, hold on. Where the bad guys at? Okay, listen. I'm so 50-50 on this mechanic of like capturing enemies now. Like before I did my like stream of Odyssey, I was like, I hate it. I wish I was never here. And like now it's like I'll play some of the levels here and I'm just like, yeah, you know what? This mechanic isn't that bad. But it really just depends on what you're controlling. Like this tank is very fun to control in my opinion. I like this tank. This boss fight drives me nuts. Yeah, I think it is a little crazy. I like this one though. Again, I think the tank controls here are really cool. I like this one a lot. And it works. For me, it works. It sucks though because it's like you saw me. Like I had to go in the menu and like switch the controls. Like I don't like the motion controls in this game that well. Because it's like I feel like I do this to spin the hat around me and it doesn't work. So it's like, you know, I'm trying, but it's not doing what I want it to do. And because of that, it's like, okay, well, what's the actual flicking motion? That's counterintuitive. That's not good motion controls. If I want to spin the hat around me and I do this to the controller and it doesn't do that, you've lost me, which is a problem because I am a gamer. And if I, as a gamer, cannot pick up on what motion I'm supposed to do to like flick it around, then that is a bad mechanic. Because most people that pick up and play games are not gamers. So it's just a mechanic that doesn't seem to work or drive itself very well. Like I think that mechanics need to be like you have to dumb it down. Like you have to make it very obvious what's happening. Hold on. I gotta check this out. Oh no, you did that. Okay. But just in storage right now, I'm so sad. Oh, what's going on there? Well, in trying times like these, why would it be in storage? Okay, hold on. Oh, in a rental right now? I see. Oh, yeah. I wish that, you know, I will say that the biggest problem that I have with the Switch in its current form right now is that it's not, but we'll be in the new house. Hopefully in May. Dang, still though, that's like 3 months. Oh, man. Such a long time. I'm like, I went to Texas for like 2 days and like 2 nights. And I'm just like, this has been 2 years? Oh, okay, well, I mean, it is rough to hear that it's been 2 years, but I am glad that you're like going to get into something somewhat soon then. Because in my opinion, 2 years out of 2 months is nothing. Like, it really isn't. But it's just, it's awful to hear that it's like, you know, these times right now, it's so sad to hear how hard it is on everyone. It's just, it's not getting any easier. Another big adventure. Archivist Toadette. Is this different from like my regular Toadette? I think they need to bring in more Toadettes. Because they have some like Toadettes that are like, they have like green dots on their head and they look like regular toads, but then they got like brown looking, like, you know, the like pigtails. What's going on here? I already did this. But yeah, it's like, it feels harsh, like trying to do anything. Like I don't even dare leave like my sister's house because it's like I know that it's like trying to do anything anywhere else right now, especially alone, is extremely rough. What's going on here? I achieved world peace. When did this happen? All right, write that one down, U.S. government. Power Moon Knight. I wonder what that means. Power Moon Wizard. Yeah. Thanks, Hodet. Flat Moon Finder? What are they talking about? What are they saying? Flat Moon Finder? Like, this is a little counterintuitive. Like, I don't like the naming on the stars. Are you using capture card? Was it expensive? I want to stream Switch one day. Yes. And yes, do not be deterred. Do not be deterred. In my opinion, you can stream because capture cards now are probably cheaper than ever before. The technology to stream nowadays is just so available that I say, if you want to, invest in getting that capture card, because I bought mine for like $150, which I consider that expensive. Now, the capture card I have is a little premium. It is an Elgato capture card, but I will say that you can definitely find other capture cards. Okay, $11. I mean, like, I will say, like, do anything to get yourself started. Do anything. If you want to stream, get started. Doesn't matter if I get a little better one than that, though. I mean, that's fine. Like, if you want to get something better, if you can afford it, then, you know, feel free to do so. Because for me, I was like, oh, like, I need to have all this stuff in order to be a streamer. I need a capture card. I need lights. I need a green screen. I need, like, a stream deck. You know, I stream PS5, and it's really nice because they have an app that streams it. Yeah, I have a friend that does that. I think she exclusively streams PS5 games for that reason. So it's just like, yeah, it's like if you want to stream on the PS5, it's a good feature. I like it. I am not a PS5 gamer, unfortunately. I have my, like, I've streamed Astrobot, and then I recently just streamed Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, but only because it was available on PS5. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't even dare touch it. I'd be playing that on my Xbox or something, or even on my computer. But yeah, it's like my PS5 is just kind of sitting there, which is unfortunate. Not to say that it's bad, more to say that it's like I just don't like it. I don't feel like it's for me. I should have jumped on a PS4 maybe. I'd rather do Switch, but I really like Uncharted and Minecraft. Hey, totally fine. I'm a builder. Yeah, it happens. You know, everyone's into their different stuff. Like, that's why I play so many like Nintendo games. It's because Nintendo has the type of games that I like. And, you know, there's a reason why people will go out and buy like PS4s and Xboxes, right? It's like, oh, they're cheap. They just want to play FIFA. They just want to play Call of Duty. Like, people will buy it for like the simple stuff. Like, games, I don't know, and I don't know what the deal is nowadays. Games aren't meant to be like super crazy complicated. Like, games are just supposed to be like this. Oh, I want to take a break. Let me play a video game. Like, that's what it's supposed to be. But people love treating it more than what it actually is, where it's just like, oh, it's an art form. And don't get me wrong, I think video games are art and they can be art, but sometimes I think people like overblow it. It's like, if I go watch a movie, like, let's just say, like, I'm gonna go watch something like Ice Age or something. Like, Ice Age is a good movie. It's definitely dated because of its CGI animation, but it's like also a movie for kids. It's like, you know, like, it's an okay movie. Like, it's good. It's fun to watch. It's doing its job. And I think that most people, like, people that are on the internet, like, extensively, will have this idea that it's like, oh, well, you know, it's like games should be like, you know, gamers should love Final Fantasy because it's got a good story, the graphics look amazing, and it's this long RPG. And it's like, I mean, yeah, I get it. Like, I understand where you're coming from, but like maybe like Joe Schmo comes home from work and the first thing he sees is like a guy saying chaos, and then maybe that's not what he's into. Maybe he just wants to like run around and shoot stuff, you know? Maybe not everyone's meant to be an RPG gamer. Classic Joe Schmo. Yeah, like, I like Joe Schmo. Like, that's like the guy. Okay, the dude, like, the most dude ever has got to be like John Doe, right? John Doe? The John Doe? I'm surprised that name doesn't get brought up as often. Like, I feel like John Doe is like it's John Smith. That's true. John Smith. Smith Johns. Johnson Mark Johnson. Those are like just some basic names. Very, very peculiar on the naming. I don't know. Just I think Joe Schmo is like funny. Schmo isn't like an an average name. What's going on with this guy? She left. I love Joe Schmo. These toads are wearing hats simply so they could be immune to the anti mind control that is turning into Mario. It's weird. Okay, there's a lot to do in this area, so I'm gonna explore this area specifically for my time here. And let's get down here. Yeah, this place has a lot of stuff to do. What's going on here? I see what's going on. Okay. The baby zone is what they call this. Or the Nintendo dubbed tutorial zone. So, this area right here is well crafted in my opinion, because if you just fall like that, you'll land here. And that's Nintendo babying you. That's Nintendo saying, okay, well, you messed up, but you know what? Everyone can make mistakes. You're allowed to make a mistake, right? Go ahead and make that mistake. You've earned it, bud. And so, you get to fall and without any punishment. Now, this level design is really cool because even if you come just this way, you're also just knocked out of the level, which, happens. It's a cool element, in my opinion. And I don't want to jump now, because if I do, then it's all over. That's, like, the most nastiest motion control I've ever had the displeasure of experiencing. I think it might be my favorite game of all time is SMO. Super Mario Odyssey. If this is your favorite game of all time, I'd say that you picked an excellent game. Yeah, autocorrect has been kind of bad today. I tried to say the word big to my sister today. Because, okay, hold on. So, just before I get into the story, because you can already kind of see where this is going. But, I have an office chair that's kind of broken. Oh no, our chair! I'm dead. Oh no, our chair, it's broken. And it's broken in a sense where it's like, oh well, I can't sit on it comfortably, and I'm really bad at this. I have an office chair already in my room. Like I have it, in a box, and I've had it there for like over a year, just sitting in its box. Just haven't opened it up. So it was like this chair that I have that's it's broken, and I just I have a new one right there. It's just I don't want to set it up. Like I'm so busy, and it's I don't want to do it sometimes. So whatever. I have this office chair, and it's gonna, once I build it, it's gonna help with two things. A, I'm gonna have a second chair for my work environment, and then I'm gonna have more space in my room. So that's two. That's two things, that's two reasons why I need to build this chair. More space in my room, and then I'm gonna have a oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna have just more room, and then a chair for work. It's gonna be nice once I actually set it up, but it's I've been slacking on that for a very long time. So it's my city, we have the town, the city will send out big garbage truck disposals, and they will collect your ginormous trash. But the problem is that, at least on my end, it's just a first world problem. They don't. Oh, I can't use the D-pad for this? That's crazy, Nintendo. Very cool. They will come once a month at the very end of the month. So I'm oh, I have to throw out this old chair now. I have to get rid of it today, or else it's going to be another month of me having this here. So I'm just I send my sister a text. I'm hey, is the big trash coming today? I said it like that. Because they're big. Oh, what the hell is going on here? Oh, I see. I messed up. Okay, whoops. I kind of don't want to live after that. So I typed the word big, and I missed. I missed not autocorrect. I missed. I missed the letter, and autocorrect did not kick in. Autocorrect was no, that looks right. No, it doesn't. I've never said that word in my life ever. Never. Oh my god, I'm dead. Never ever have I said what that spelled. What my text typed out. I have never said that word in my life. People will call it a self-report, but I think that for some reason, sometimes I be typing too fast. I also don't like autocorrect because it's like, it's also like, it makes me a little lazy. Like at work, I have to type out like the same word a lot. I mean, like it's just the nature of my work is like, oh, notate this, and it's like, okay, well if I'm making notes and stuff. Okay, wait a minute, hold on. Ah! Oh, wait a minute, I almost ruined myself there. I gotta. This is a new type of auto scroller. They need to do this more often. I just think that hold on, my work will like have me type out a bunch of the same stuff. Like I'll have to say this person had no more questions, and I keep on messing up like the word and, or it's like I'll mess up the word and had, and it's just like it's like the thing will correct it for me. It'll be like, oh, he's trying to type and had. Because he always types in those words at the end of his like paragraph. But it's like, yeah, true. But it's like, maybe also don't make it seem like I'm doing it right. Because then it's going to force me. Not force me, but I'm just going to get used to being lazy about it. And then not do it right. Like, oh, it's bad. Maybe this AI stuff isn't that great. I'm going to die. I don't know. Speaking of like things that like do things for you, I was if you didn't notice, I was watching a video about generative AI, and it's like how it's like, you know, it was just, I think Microsoft is like talking about how they're gonna like use generative AI to like make games and stuff, and it to me it's just like, okay, well, you know, I get it. Like I get the idea of wanting to use generative AI. But it's like, you don't have any good reason to use generative AI that isn't just, we want to fire more people. Like, like we just don't want to pay anyone to do this stuff. So we'll have the computers do it for us. And it's like, that's stupid. Like, that idea of wanting to fire people so that way you can make things that aren't good is bad. And I think of really, like, okay, and this is like, I don't know how to say this in a way that isn't going to get people mad at me. Because especially like on the internet, it's so easy to just be mad at a guy for saying something that doesn't seem like what you want to agree with. Like, if someone says AI is bad, people will agree with them. And they could say like, they could be like, they'll say something like, oh, well, you know, if Disney made, you know, a remake of one of their movies with generative AI and it was the most beautiful thing ever, I hate it. But if I saw two guys make it in their basement with nothing but like, you know, coloring pencils and paper, then I'll love that because two guys made it and they actually put in all the effort. And it's like, yeah, like that's agreeable, right? Like people can agree with that because it's just like, that's art. I like the idea of my stuff not being made by generative AI, and I like, you know, giving praise to people that put in some effort to make a real product. I can agree with that, and I think that's a good idea. But if I say something like, oh, well, AI for help stuff, but not much other than that, generative stuff in general, like, it has helped in math, though. Okay, well, again, this conversation is very complicated. Let's start with AI in general. Like, let's start talking about AI. AI, if I'm not mistaken, is I don't even know what it stands for. But again, how about like let's try something like because I think of AIs and I think of like CPUs in a video game, right? Like CPUs, you know, computer player unit, I think is what they're called. CPUs, artificial intelligence. Thank you. I don't know why I cannot think of artificial intelligence, but artificial intelligence, right? Artificial intelligence, obviously, it is a computer telling something what to do. And, oh my god, I keep on hitting myself on that jump. Why am I doing that? And it's like, artificial intelligence is obviously very useful. It automates things for us. It does some tasks that we don't want to do for us. And the problem with generative AI is that a lot of what it does is stuff that people would like to do. Like, that is stuff that people want to do. Like, it's the art, it's the music, it's the stuff that makes a game or anything fun, really, right? Nigga, it's like, the prime example clearly is art. Art is like a thing that's a hobby, and it's very pretty, obviously. You know, like, you don't have a computer make a sculpture for you. Like, you have a guy do it. Because a person, you know, is going to put their actual time and effort into it. Same thing with artistry, you know, any type of drawing or anything. You have a guy do it because it's much more meaningful when someone puts the time and effort to make that. This is just slop. Like, this is just, oh, well, we told the computer to do something, and based off of the information it has, it made something like it. And it's like, okay, well, sure, but it's like, you know, it's cool when people actually get to do it. On the one hand, there are people that, like, there are lazy people out there that do not want to learn how to do art, and they will use generative AI to make art, right? Like, what if I, as a guy, wanted a picture of Kermit the Frog wielding 2 samurai swords and smoking a blunt? Right, like, what if... Which way am I supposed to go? I guess not that way. I guess holding left and right was not the way I was supposed to press up. Like, if I wanted a picture of Kermit the Frog holding 2 samurai swords while smoking a blunt, you know, maybe that kind of art doesn't usually exist, right? So maybe I wanna see a picture like that. And maybe, you know, I might have a computer make one for me, and it'd be nice. And I can set it as, like, my profile picture. I don't see anything wrong with that. Like, actually, I actually do not see anything wrong with, like, you know, just making some pictures of something that you might not be able to find on the internet, or something you might not be able to commission. Because you know what? Not everyone has money. Like, just plain and simple. Not everyone has money to commission a guy to make art for them. So if you want to bust out an AI, like, you know, image making generator to make a picture of something that doesn't exist but could exist, and you want to use it just for the sole use of using it for your own stuff, like, again, if you want to set it as a profile picture in Discord, I don't have a problem with that. Genuinely. Like, it's just, you know, a guy doesn't have the resources, the talent, the skill to make a thing that he wants to make very quickly. Fine, use a generative AI. I'm okay with it. Like, I do not think of people, like, worse for using generative AI. And honestly, what the big problem with generative AI is that it's definitely being used to take people out of jobs. Like, that's the big problem. And it's like, I understand, it's just like people will think of generative AI and it's like, oh, this is bad inherently. It has to be. Everyone always likes making things black and white, and it's simply not true. I can definitely see some uses for generative AI. In a big way, no, not at all. Like, if you come up to me and tell me that your video game was made with generative AI and it fucking sucks, I'm definitely clowning on you. Like, I'm definitely going to, like, say the meanest things about your game possible because you took a shortcut and made a lousy product. And you want me to spend money on it. Hell no. You're wrong. You're wrong right there. You're wrong for ever deciding that that was a good idea. Now, if someone makes a generative video game and it's somewhat decent, I still say that it's bad. Because I want to give money to the people that are willing to make good products time and time again. I think you're right. Some people, myself too, sometimes complain about people using AI for art. The same people that use ChatGPT for a text on the back of the short or something. Yeah, like, that's the problem. It's like, there are definitely people that are abusing it to, like, make money and stuff. And it's like, I don't like that. But it's like, if you're just using it for, like, the sole use of, like, oh, man, it's like, here's some art that it's like, you know, I've never seen before. Like, I think Microsoft came out with, like, some pictures, like, a long time, like, not like a generative picture maker thing a while ago, and I was on it for, like, a day or two. Like, that was cool. Like, hold on. To be perfectly clear, these were made a while ago, and this image in particular, I think, is really funny. So, let me just send this over to the pictures. Now, yeah, I have to be very clear. I do not condone the use of smoking, but we'll say that just like in like old-timey TV shows, when you want to make someone seem cool, you gave him a cigarette, right? And they'd be like this cool guy with the cigarette on the street. This is pretty much the same thing for me, but more in like in a meme-ish way. Like, I think that this is just funnier. I have a picture of a picture of Tom the cat smoking some you know, some substance that must not be named. I just think that he looks very He looks very fancy. I love the suit. And I think it's funny. Like, you know, I wouldn't go out and sell this. So like, I wouldn't be like, put this on a shirt. If anything, if I saw this and I really liked the idea of this, I'd be like, can someone else draw this for me and I will give you money and then I'll put it on a shirt. Not before though. Like I think if this idea is so good that I want to sell it, I'd have someone make it for me, you know? Like there are definitely like avenues to make this happen. But this is more for like I like looking at this every once in a while. Like I like this idea. I don't know why. Just Tom the cat smoking, really funny to me. I like it. And it's like I don't know. It's like again, I feel like I would like to if I was that kind of person, if I was like, oh man, smoking the devil's lettuce is so cool. I'm just such a big fan. Maybe I'd use it, but it's like, not really. Like I like Tom. Thanks for the stream. Fun about talking about AI shenanigans. No, yeah, for sure. I'm gonna finish that rant while you're gone, by the way. So, have a good night, okay? But yeah, you know, like it's fun being able to do stuff with pictures like that. Who doesn't like? Oh no, I'll take that damage. I'm pressing down again. It's just that obviously these images, you know, they're fun and stuff. And in my opinion, the only reason why I find the generative AI image so harmful, two reasons. One, obviously, you know, there's always going to be someone to find a way to use something for its, you know, just for a negative purpose, like, you know, like knives, like, you know, like knives is an easy example. Like you use a knife to like cut food and stuff, but obviously sometimes people will use knives for more illegal, disturbing things. So it's like, you know, knives are meant to cut things, but maybe we shouldn't be cutting up specific things, you know. Same thing with this AI stuff. It's like, you know, it can be helpful, but, you know, as some people will use it for negative purposes. And I think that having something as easy as this generative AI picture thing is like, it's kind of bad for that reason, because it'll make people be like, oh, well, actually, it's so easy to do this that maybe we should do more of this. And it's like, no, but it's like, no, we shouldn't. Like, we shouldn't do that. I will say that generative AI may not be like generative AI specifically, like it just doesn't have a lot of applications. Like I don't see it. But a big problem with generative AI is that the technology will eventually get good. And that's a problem. Because when the technology gets good and the game, you know, the images start looking way too real, the games start feeling good, the music sounds good, what the hell? What are you supposed to do? You know, like, I'm like people are fighting the wrong battle, because as often as I see a post that says generative AI is stealing people's jobs, there are just as many posts that are just like, look at what AI made. Look at this meme that it made. Look at this cool picture that it made. Look at the, like, you know how often I go onto YouTube and see like a thumbnail that, or like a video that'll be like boss music for Super Mario 3, but continued by AI, and then it just has thousands of views. Like, what? Come on, man. We can't be doing that. Like, we can't have generative AI making shit, because it's like, it's just, it makes people like it, and it's like, it's gonna get better. Like, the AI will only get better as time progresses. Technology only gets better. This one scares me. Like, it only gets better. So people are trying to say that, oh, AI is bad, AI can't make things right, oh, this guy has 6 fingers, oh, this is not a real dog. Obviously, yeah, okay, well, it's 2025 and I just bought a rice cooker for $16, and I bought a mini fridge for $40 for Christmas. I gave it away as a gift. The technology gets better over time. Like, it becomes commercially available for anyone to just snag up. The common folk will be able to use it. It's like the technology, like, people are just like, oh, this doesn't work, and that's the wrong angle. Like, you shouldn't be fighting on the premise that it's like AI can't do it. You should be fighting on the premise that AI will, like, take away people's jobs. Like, it's only there because companies want to use a cheap way to make stuff and then, like, reap profit from the consumer. There's no love of the game. Like, it's capitalism at its worst and corporationism at its finest. It's like, it's just to make money. There's nothing there. No matter how much, like, you can put as many buzzwords over it as you like. Call it an investment. Call it the future. Call it revolutionary. Doesn't matter what it is. Its only point, right, to me at the very least, is that it's gonna be used by big corpa to make money. That's all it is. And the only way that it's gonna stop is if people aren't evil. And people are fucking evil. Like, people are not, like, don't get me wrong. I say a majority of everyone on this planet has an inherently good nature. I don't think that most people are bad. I think that would be cynical, and I think that people are sociable, so they like being good with each other, right? Because you don't want to be an outcast. That's lame. So I believe that most people on this planet have a good nature, but not everyone does. And not everyone, you know, they're not willing to play by the rules. You know, if we could just be like, okay, that's cool, but let's not use generative AI to replace people, and everyone agreed? Sure. Sure. Fine. Let's keep AI. But if you know that's not the case, you know that these scumbag CEOs, all they want to do is get like an extra $20 in their pocket. They don't care where it comes from. They do not care. Dude, what's wrong with me tonight, man? It's like, you know that they don't care. It's always about the money for them. It's always like, well, you know, we didn't make $100 million this year. We only made 90 million. We're going to have to fire at least 70,000 people. And it's like, dude, what? You can live with $90 million. That's a lot of money. You're not even going to use all of that. You fucking roach. It's like, and it's like, I can't believe how incessantly, like, over the top it is. Like, how cartoonishly evil CEOs can be. Like, what the fuck? Like, dude, you already make a shit ton of money. Why do you want more? Like, I've never understood the idea of, like, oh, damn, it's like, how about we treat our employees like shit and not follow the philosophies of, like, making art? And it's just like, you get, like, a Ubisoft. We like seeing a Ubisoft because a Ubisoft is a prime example of what making shit will do. And it's like, and you're this company that all you do is like try to make as much money as possible by releasing stuff that is like just bad. Ubisoft will be like, oh, you like playing The Division 2? And it's like they just make their games bad, and then they try to put in a bunch of microtransactions, and you know that they're definitely like the first company to be on the AI shit. They're definitely those that are just like, well, we can make some basic shit with AI art. Say less. And I like that they're failing. Fuck them. Now, don't get me wrong. Kind of don't like seeing Rayman stuck in Ubisoft because Rayman is cool. I like platformers, and Rayman is certainly no exception. But what's the reward here? Is there anything for going up? Fuck that. I'm gonna go sideways. It's like, and it's like, you know, like, sucks with the IP, but maybe Rayman is a small price to pay to have Ubisoft die. And that's coming off of me, like, I don't know how to tell you guys this, but I don't think I've been moved on my opinion about Rayman Legends. I think that is still like a top 3 platformer of all time, which is crazy. Like, top 3 platformer of all time. Rayman Legends is good. I think it's really, really good. Game is like one of the greats. It has everything I want from a 2D platformer, and then some. Like, I think it's great. So it just sucks, you know, that it's like the problem with, like, I'm saying oh well, you know, eliminate Rayman from the pool. The only reason I say that is because if Ubisoft were to try to make a game with Rayman nowadays, I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure how much confidence I would have in them to make a really good game, you know? Like, I'm a little skeptical on that. So, if the price of losing Ubisoft would be Rayman, well, I mean, maybe it is a price worth giving. I know people love hyping up Rayman, but I kind of have to be real. I don't think he's not like that uber popular. Like, there are definitely many other platformers that come in mind before Rayman, in my opinion. Even if Rayman Legends is good, it's like one of like many, you know? Mario doesn't have to like try as hard as Rayman, because Mario just needs like decent execution, a decent art style, and like a new idea every once in a while, in my opinion. Like, Mario doesn't have to try as hard, because Nintendo does the one thing that Ubisoft doesn't. They just make games that are fun. Like, I know people give Nintendo a lot of shit, but it's like like their philosophy about making games is what drives me to them. It's that they just make games for the sake of making games that are fun. Not like, again, not to be like I don't usually glaze Nintendo, because Nintendo doesn't deserve it like all the time. I think that there's a lot of things that are wrong with them, but it's like, you can't fault them, and you can't lie to me and tell me that they don't make a good game. I mean, are all their games going to be a 10 out of 10? No. But maybe when you're releasing like one game a month, maybe you're bound to have some super stinkers in there, you know? You know, I've had my fair share of bad Mario games on the Switch alone. Look at any Mario sports title that isn't Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And I will bitch and complain about those every day, all day, for the rest of my life. How dare they ruin what I loved, right? And it's, you know, it's like, but it's like, even if those games were bad, they were bad not because they were bad games. They were bad because their predecessors before them were so much better. Okay, so he needs a Goombas. You know, like, I'm here to say that it's like, oh, well, you know, Mario Strikers Battle League is kind of dog water. Well, actually, that was actually the worst example I could have used, and I'll explain it. I'll run something like Mario Tennis Aces is right up my alley. Mario Tennis Aces is an okay game with great mechanics. I think that the game plays well. It looks good. It's got an excellent roster, and it's fucking awful. It's terrible. It's a bad Mario. It's a bad Mario Tennis game. Now that being said, I think that it's better. I think it's better than most other of the Mario Tennis games. Like, you will find me saying the Mario Tennis Open is kind of not good, and you will definitely find me saying the Mario Tennis on the 64 is not good at all. Like, that game is boring. That game is tennis. Like, that game is tennis. Like, that's a tennis game. Indeed, it is a tennis game. And it's boring. It's one of the most boring Nintendo games I've ever played. Like, that game is just not fun. I'm just like, wow. Well, it was the one on the 64. So, on that front, I'm just like, okay, well, you know, it's not bad. I'm all scared of you, Rangoobas. Get out of here. Yeah, come follow me real quick. I need you guys. Code Defender? I mean, I guess so. Oh, yeah, so it's like Mario Tennis. It's like this rant about this one real quick. Mario Tennis, Mario Power Tennis? Is that what it's called? Good lord, what a fucking name. Really? But Mario Power Tennis is like the best Mario Tennis in the entire series by a long shot. And the problem is that I hate that I keep on doing this, but I keep on playing Peak at the start. Like, there's no going around it. Like, I have this issue where it's like, okay, Paper Mario, I played the 1,000-Year Door. First one right off the gate. Best one in the series, in my opinion. By far. And then it's just like, oh, okay, well, then I played Mario & Luigi's Bowser's Inside Story. Also, the best in the series, by far, bar none. I don't think any other game in the Mario and Luigi series, it gets even fucking close to that one. That one's good. And I think most people will agree that that one's the best one. Um, and it's like, yeah, with Mario Tennis, it's the same thing. I played Mario Power Tennis, the best. Just absolutely the best Mario Tennis game in the series, bar none. Not close. Nothing is close. Nothing comes close to that game. That game is so good. And I will say that it's like, okay, Mario Tennis on the 64, boring, lame. It's like, it's boring. It's boring. It's got no soul in it. But it's not like, that's not Camelot's fault. Like, that was just their first Mario Tennis game. They were probably getting the ropes down. And then they fucking nailed it with Mario Power Tennis. It's fun. It's flashy. There's a lot of characters. There's a lot of game modes. It's got soul in it. It's got fucking Delfino Plaza as one of its levels. It's got Luigi's Mansion. That game is like the epitome of what I want every Mario spin-off to be. It's perfect. It's genuinely one of the best sports games in the Mario series ever. And I gotta say, the Mario Tennis Open, while it did not completely disappoint me, definitely left me with that feeling of, this is not Mario Power Tennis. It's the first instance of me playing a game and me physically saying, wait a minute, why is this one worse? It's like, I thought that this one would be better because it was newer. Like, that was me growing up. My moment of clarity came together with Mario Tennis Open, and it's so sad to see. Now, I think Mario Tennis Aces isn't bad. I really like the mechanics in that game. I think the mechanics are good, but it's got a myriad of other problems to go with it. First of all, they didn't fucking try with the cutscenes. That single player gotta be one of the most boring single players I've ever played. Sucks, not fun. Second of all, the courts are boring. What the hell? Like, the courts are boring as shit. I don't remember the courts. They're not fun. They're bad. Courts are bad. You know, the story mode's bad. So what's left? The roster. The roster is great. One of the best rosters I think I've ever seen, like in a Mario game ever. Very good. It's a very good roster. Visually, it looks great. You know, I don't think it's an awful looking game. I think it's really, really nice. Looks pretty. Good game. Like, good looking game. But then the biggest offender, in my opinion, is that it's hard. It's hard to play. Like, it's like super unnecessarily difficult, like, to play that game. And that's where Mario Power Tennis gets it right. Mario Power Tennis isn't hard. And again, it's like, it's not, it's like they're like making they're making Mario Tennis Aces to be like this super intense competitive game. And it's like, it's like a paper, rock, scissors, and it's really cool for it. But it's also like, why is it so difficult? The fuck? Like, we didn't need to make this game this hard. It's so difficult for people to jump into that game, and I don't even blame anyone for not wanting to play that game. That game is like excruciatingly hard, and it's like, it's super annoying to like play against other people. Too many games nowadays are just like, ah, man, like, it just sucks playing a game with other people. Like, you know, this game isn't built to be super fun or anything. This Mario is about to be the worst thing I've ever created in my life. Okay, I am putting his eyes where I think they belong. Okay. Which time do I have? Unlimited? Oh, shoot. I like that the pieces disappear. I think that's hilarious. Okay, now the hard part is figuring out which one of these is Mario's eyebrow. Okay. So this is a cartoon. Oh, that's great, actually. Is this his eyebrow? What if they made you make Mii's like this? Like, imagine having to like fucking slap the parts onto your Mii's face. I'd be horrified. That's it. I'm done, man. All right, let's go on. Let's end the stream with something good. Oh, I made Mario. Oh, I made Mario. Never mind. I did it. I made him. Okay, I was close. The eyebrows, the eyes, and the nose are a little low, but the mustache and the mouth, perfect. Game doesn't seem to agree with me. Ah, well, could have been worse.
Wow!
I kind of like how he looks from this angle.
Yeah!
Basically Mario. Yeah, I agree. That is basically Mario. Now that one's a good star name. Yeah, this could be Mario. You would definitely fall for that. Be like, yeah, that's Mario. That is it for this segment. Now this segment is over. That being said, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a small break. I'm gonna play other Mario games. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Spaghetti, ravioli, mamma mia, barbini, livatine, princess, bucati, porciatelli, vermicelli, bavette, lasagna travaglia, Bologna, vermicellioli, lasagna, carbonara, spaghettoni, tortellini, zucchini, pizzi, pavette, livatine, vermicelli, lasagnette, macaroni alla molinara, porciatelli, fratelli d'angelo, favottini, fusilli, lasagne, tortellini, vermicelli, vermicelli, cappellini, barbina, cappellini, lasagne, favottini, cirolle, zucchini, livatine, bavette, macaroni, bucatini, Amore. Vernacelli. Musiate. Novellini.
Yeah, I am. I'm about to. If I can get this,
Amici.
if I can get this game running, give me a second. I'm about to set it up real quick. And yes, I mean set it up. Like I actually have to do things. Yeah, it's like, you know, Nintendo doesn't have their own way of like updating a game like Mario 64, so I have to use the extracurricular activity Super Mario 64 to make that happen. It sucks because it's like Mario 64 is seems to be a pretty classic game. I think I'd say that it may be one of the most like pirated video games ever made. Like I have to imagine that that game has probably caused a lot of headache to Nintendo. Like Nintendo hates pirating. They hate it when people steal their stuff. And it's just like, oh well, we're definitely taking this because it's like they don't make it readily available. And even if they did, make Mario 64 readily available, like they're not doing what other people can do. If you catch my drift, I think that most other players are like, well, yeah, I'm definitely gonna just play this cooler version of Mario 64 on the internet for free. And on the one hand, like Mario 64 is their funniest Mario game, to be honest. Yeah, probably. I think it might have like some of the most soul. Like just the Mario itself is like the Mario itself doesn't 100% look like Mario, but it definitely has its own unique like identity to it, right? He's its own Mario. Hey bro, keep up the good work. Hey, appreciate the enthusiasm. Welcome to the chat, man. Welcome to tonight's stream where we're doing some Mario 64 Iron Man attempts. Or I think that's what they're called, Iron Mario 64. I'm a supposed player of this video game, but it's like I've noticed that the way I play the game and the way that this ECA wants you to play it, what is it, Iron Man? So I mean, in this case, thanks man, will do. That's me typing in chat right now. I can't go back in here. Oh, okay. Let me hit a hard reset real quick. Gotta restart it. So in this case, I'm playing what is called Iron Mario 64. And so what's happening here is that Mario only gets one like life to do everything essentially. And I only have 1 HP. That Mario reminds me of something. I don't know what he looks like, but he looks like something. What is this guy? Who is this? This sickly looking Mario. He looks like he's about to like die due to lack of oxygen. But yeah, oh my god, and he's blonde? Crazy. But yeah, so I have to beat it with 1 life. And if I don't, then I have to restart the game. And I only have 1 health as well, so if I get hurt at any time during this process, I have to restart playing the game all over again. And not only is it that I have to restart the game, like the stages keep on switching, so I can't practice. The hell is that? That Donkey Kong music? What is this Mario? It's like a reverse Waluigi almost. Ah, this song sucks. I hope I die. Mario roguelike? Kinda, yeah. I think that's a good way of putting it. Maybe that's why I like it so much. I love roguelikes. I'm telling you that the new Elden Ring is gonna be crazy. 1, okay. Risk of Mario? There's always risk. Mario will always be there. The risk is like guaranteed, dude. This camera control. This is Sonic music, is it not? No, this is Bomberman music. What the hell? Oh, that's funny. Oh, that is hilarious. I was like, I thought it was Sonic music and it's not. I don't know why. I don't know why I know that. I want to play Bomberman 64 at some point, actually. Oh, I have to go fight King Babam. Also, I think there are some, I think there are also some, like, difficulty increases here with, like, bosses. I think particularly, or harder. Which kind of sucks. Also, one of these boxes has what we call a green demon. It is a 1-up that will kill you as soon as you touch it. And to make matters worse, it follows you. So, yeah, it's like, you can't just go hitting those boxes wherever, because they've randomized where their spots are. So you don't know which one is the odd one out. Okay. There's a humongous problem here. 4 and 3. I think it's one more. I'm so close. Oh, there's King Babam right there. Okay, I might fight him. But let me go find this last one. But it is cool. I like this idea a lot. Again, I'm a big fan of roguelikes. Oh my god, there's a star right there. Oh my god. Oh, heaven. But it's like finding a roguelike that's for me. Like, maybe it's this one. Maybe I'm gonna love this one, you know? Maybe I'll spend the rest of my day. Look at the things I have to deal with, man. Okay, hold on. It's at the very start. That's very funny. Yeah, the green demon shit now baked into my, like, ultra crazy randomizer is kind of cool. I like the idea. Let's see. I just gotta get to the start. I just gotta go back to the beginning of the level and I'm... Oh my god! Dive? Okay. Should be around here, you think? Oh my god, there it is. I got it. Yeah, it's old stuff, isn't it? What is this Mario? Like, what kind of character is this? Once I, dude, my whole shtick when I was a kid, like, my idea was that I always wanted, like, Mario to be in a first-person shooter, like Call of Duty. It's like everyone loved playing Call of Duty, but I didn't. For 2 reasons. One, I was busy playing. You know, like, I didn't have an Xbox. Like, you know, I couldn't play Call of Duty. 2, it's like I like playing Mario too much. So I was like, damn, the jumping is cool though. Like, I prefer to play platformers and play shooters, you know? Oh my god. Problem is that no one likes playing platformers. Where are all the homies? When Fall Guys came out, I was like, I need people on this, and no one wanted to play. No one wants to play Fall Guys with little old me. Like, what the hell? But it's like, you'll find a guy that wants to play, like, Call of Duty at some point. The hell is this music? I'm gonna throw him. Okay, I'm hoping to not just die. Okay, dude, I am in such a bad spot. This fucking music is atrocious. What is going on? Why is that bouncing 3 times? I like this area in particular because it's cool that the bombs... Dude, how am I supposed to stop him from doing this? Come on, man. Come on, man. What the heck? I only get 1 try. Oh. I'm an Anton Blast character. What music is this? Dun. I wanted to know what the music was outside, and I don't remember. Dum, 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 dum. Mario Kart music? I don't know. The sound fought thrown. Oh hell no! Get me out of here! 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 Do not put me in this! Do not put me in this! Let me leave! Let me leave! This run's dead. This run should have never been real to begin with. It is a fake run. Over. This run is dead. So sad. What the hell? At least the color schemes are coming like together well. Like sometimes the color schemes are just straight up ugly. But these aren't bad. Like the skin may be abnormal, but at least the colors go well together. Like a pastel Mario, you know? Angry Pastel Mario. Like it's not a bad color palette. Like it looks nice. Some of the ones in the first stream were like just disgusting to look at. What the fuck? Ah, Mario and Luigi music. Fucking love that. Okay. Okay, well that was never happening. Wait, I wonder if I can funny cook off of that. Oh my god. I'm Fire Mario. Okay, I'm like Fire Mario if I burned up. Like the skin got fucking charred to a crisp. This Fire Mario outfit is kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. The music on the inside is so bad. Oh, come on, man. Not the menu music. There's not the why the file select screen. All right, back to Wom's Fortress. In a hell of a fucking spawn. Rainbow Road, huh? Mario Kart music. Then nothing screams rainbows like this Mario. This Mario is getting canceled, by the way. I'd like everyone to know that we are canceling this Mario. It's Smiling Friends. I go into an office for a Halloween party and I'm instantly killed. That's kind of what's happening right here, right now, actually. I'm going into an office party and I'm definitely getting jumped. They beating my ass and help. Wait a minute, who's the King Thwomp? Is that him? Wait a minute, what the hell? Why is there a tower here? That's crazy. I hate this angle, I hate this angle. I want you to know that if I jump and I miss, it might be over. It might be Mario over. Goodbye, Mario. This Mario skin is like not appeasing to look at, by the way. This looks kind of. Again, I look like a hello. I look like a Mario that burned up. You know, like the characters get hit with the fireball or something. Are you guys seeing that fucking spawn? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. What the hell? Why would they do that? Why would they put the fucking red coin star off the edge of the map? Are you... Okay, you are... Okay, so the brown coins. I'm looking for brown coins. Can anyone help? I'm not touching that. The fucking signs are all over the place. The blue coins have not moved, which is nice. Because I don't see how else you would do it, realistically speaking. Like, I feel like that's definitely messed... Dude, I was, like, about to lose focus here. Hold on, let me see. What box is this? Okay. That's the demon right there. Okay. Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, like, oddly, like, I don't remember there being... I could have lived that, by the way. I'm a bad player, like, straight up. Hold on. It was someone's birthday today, and, I was, fortunate enough to be able to snag some cake. Now, listen. This cake is just awful for me. Problem is that this is ice cream cake. And it mixes two fan favorite elements of mine. Ice cream and cake into one fucking delicious formula. And it's like, it's foul, it's repulsive, but it's so good. It's just bread and cake. It's delicious. But I will take advantage of that birthday. Someone's getting older, man. I'm getting happier. Your loss is my gain. Hold on. What was on here? Fucking delicious. Good fucking. Whoa. I'm like the Happy Mask salesman from Majora. Holy shit. Kinda. The skin color is a little greener than it's supposed to be, but I think besides that, it's like purple, white, there's some red. Yeah, kinda. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I like that one. That one's kind of neat. What is this music? Pokemon music? But it's like, dude, I love ice cream. My favorite dessert of all time. And like, cake isn't bad, but it's like, again, starting to hear. But when it comes down to like candy and stuff, or like sweet things, like cake isn't on my list. Like, it's not like the greatest thing. It's not bad, but it's like mixing cake and ice cream together is like nuts. Because it's like mixing bread with like ice cream. That sounds like the epitome of like unhealthy. But god damn, it's like they're just really good. Hold on, let me grab that. Alright, don't grab this. This run is over. It feels like I'm in Majora's Mask. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I only had one attempt to do that. I might as well fall off right now. There's no way that I'm making this. I just don't have the height. Like I don't have the means of getting up there. I'm gonna let this run go. That's unfortunate, but yeah, like that one's not happening. I like the cream. Like I like the banana color hat and shirt, and then the blue overalls go well. That's phenomenal. Everything else is disgusting about this kid. Banana Mario, Banario, Bananrio. I like that. I want to make Bananrio. I want that to be my Mario OC. Who is he? He is the janitor of the Mario Kart games, and he alone, like his only job, any leftover bananas on the map are to be picked up by him. He does this not for the money, but for the love of the game. Better keep on moving, because the second I stop, it's over. This is not my exit. Why did I come this way? Why did I step, like, place in here? Like, why did I step in here? Alright, I got out. Never mind. We're still back. I'm dead. Dude, that guy is not supposed to be there. Collect the first star just so I can get somewhere else. I don't like that spawn. That spawn was awful. By the way, speaking of Pokemon music, they got a Pokemon Direct coming up on Thursday. I am, unfortunately, as always, unpredictably, and most importantly, just very obviously excited for these directs. Cause I mean, I don't know how to tell you guys this. I love Pokemon. Like, yeah, you may not like it. You may think it's for kids. You may think it's all whacking and stuff. Not me. That is a fun series. Now I think most Pokemon games go bad after like a couple of playthroughs. You know, like I think for the most part you're not gonna find me like okay, I'm a Smurf Mario. Actually a Smurf. Holy, if only the clothing was white, this would have been hilarious. I can't wait for that combo to drop. Like, this is almost kind of close. Like, this is ridiculously close to getting to that Smurf, like, village type beat. But yeah, it's like, what was I saying? What was I talking about? Someone needs to remind me. Oh! Get me out of here! Get me out of here! It's a pit of death. Oh, right, I forgot. Music is good. There we go. It's just right there. Oh, there's a monkey right there. Forgot about it. Oh, it's Mario 3D World music. Again with the fucking spawn in. The star spawn for the red coin star is like atrocious. I should not be coming this way at all. It's not bad, it's just it could be better. But we can funny kick. That bomb is working. Okay, cool. Trying to see if there was any stars around here. I don't want to start nabbing stuff. I can help it. Like, okay, never mind. There's a bunch of them right here. Okay. Do you... trying to think. I think most of the stars in this level are all just around the area, as opposed to being in a box. So I don't think I have to hit any boxes here. And I don't think I have to see the slide. The only reason I need to go to the slide is if I need money, I think. And even then, I might not need to go in there for that. Might. Big emphasis on might, because like it could be a possibility that I just definitely need to get in there and get some money. But it's I don't know how many stars I'm supposed to get. I think it's like 50. Like 50 isn't like a high number. Obviously, I'm messing up, but it's like I'm also trying to play this by as like, you know, I'm trying to play the one level as much as I can before going, and it's like that's my like strategy, right? I'm playing the same level over and over again so I get a good feel for it, and then I can bank a couple of stars off of it. And I think that play will pay off, because instead of like trying to play for easy stars and hoping that it lines up, if I just keep on playing these dog water levels, I might actually get somewhat decent at the game, right? Like I might actually learn how to play Mario 64. Instead of relying on the RNG to make the game for me, I should rely on my own set of abilities to get this done. Of course, not everything is possible. You know, hopes and dreams can only be so obtainable, so just hoping. I need to get down, I think. I need to go down. Because I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to find any more stars just kind of hiding around. No! No, 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 no! Oh, never mind. Okay, that's 3. Can I grab the rest of them? Because like the problem with like these red coins is that they can go in like some particularly nasty spots that I don't want to get to. Like, what the hell is this? Okay. Can I always do that? That is just, for some reason that doesn't feel right. Oh, good heavens! All right, 5. Wow, they put the moles up here. I gotta get out of here. No, 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 no. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not. Oh my god, he grabs me. I'm dead. Like just certified, mummified. Like just, I'm gonna be put in the fucking blender. If I just get down, if I stop chasing after this silly dream. I need this monkey to not press the charge. Okay. Aha, the most useless item in all of gaming. I need to get down from here. And I don't have a good idea as to how to do that. Now, I am saying that because I am not confident in jumping to this log. I've never made this jump before. I've never needed to. Okay. Good knock. Oh my goodness. And anything else would have been blasphemous. How many is that? That's 7? Oh, what's the greed here? The star is right here. Oh, I already got this one. I do not remember picking this up. Oh no, I have to find that. I have to find that coin now. I don't have a choice. Hello, hi, Sophie. Palker? Walker Pocker. Pocker. Calling you Pocker? I don't think that's right. Is it Palker or is it Pocker? Where's the wind? I was so scared. Okay, hold on. I gotta... How long have you been playing, bro? Like, are you talking about, like, in terms of today? Or are you talking about, like, in terms of, like, all time? Like, we're talking, like, all time. Like, Mario 64 has been on my game system since, like, 2010? I got into the game... Today, I've played Mario Odyssey for an hour, and then I started doing Iron Mario 64 attempts, because this is excellent. It's like the most Where did that star go? Where did that star go? Ha. Did anyone... Chat, did anyone see where my star went? Chat... Oh, what the... I gotta get out of here. Do you have Mario emotes for your stream? I have like... 1, 2. I have 2 Mario emotes for my stream. No, personally, I probably don't have enough. Where is it? Where did it go? I don't think I have enough like emotes in general. I need to make more. I will eventually get to that point though. Yeah, I'm eventually going to get to. It's right there. I'm eventually gonna get to the point where it's like I'm gonna just make my own. Would you like to have more emotes for your stream? No, I'll get to streaming when I'll get to making the emotes when I'm ready. Like I got a guy, and he's like he's asking, and I'm just like yeah, whenever I have like more ideas for the stream, that's when I'll start making like some more emotes, and I'm gonna have him do it because him and I have been like we are friends through my stream, and I like that. I like the idea that I've made a unique, genuine friend on my stream, and that maybe then I would be confident enough to ask them if they could do my art. I like that idea. I'm also an artist that makes some cute emotes and sub badges for stream. Oh, okay, that's cool. No, yeah, personally, or not right now. I don't have money. More importantly, it's just like, what the hell is that? That's so rude. That's so rude. That's so rude. I hate them. You like me to make something dope for your stream? No, thanks. I made my own overlay. I can make my own dope emotes and stuff. Like I said, I got a guy. I am well endowed with what I have right now. I'm very lucky that what I have right now, do not touch that. And I think that right now, as of writing, as of speaking, I do not need any additional emotes, no overlays, no arts, no nothing for my stream. My stream will survive with or without the art. Just to make that abundantly clear, as I am good. I don't need anything else, but I do appreciate your generous offer. Of course, surely that won't cause any problems, right? I think that the stream is doing well, and I don't think any extra art is gonna save it from its big problem, which is I don't have enough people watching, and I'm not doing anything to get them to watch. So, with no viewers, there is no reason for me to get more emotes. I will work on it slowly, but in the meantime, I will gladly have to decline your proposition. Just out of the kindness of my heart that I have to do this. Oh, did they like? Can I like not get this? No, I can't. I was about to say like. Since is that all the way back at the bottom? Everyone's hopping on Marvel Rivals. What's going on tonight? What they put in the water? Did they put like a poison in the water or something? Like NetEase developing fucking poisonous waters, dumps it into the fucking world lake. Environmentalists angry. Absolutely. Thank you, NetEase. Very cool. This Oompa Loompa Mario is surviving. I kind of don't like that. Okay, hold on. Oompa Loompa Mario is about to beat his like ultimate demise right here. Is this what I worked for? I believe so. Very cool. What star was that? Number 3? I don't know number 3 off the top of my head. I might be able to check it right now. What? This is a completely different level. Yeah, good music. Everywhere I go, I can't forget Banjo and Kazooie. That's what I was supposed to do. I've been like meaning to stream Banjo Kazooie for like 3 weeks. And I guess like every time it's just like, I can't do it today, or like, oh, something else is here. It's like, no, like, when's Banjo? It's like, never. There will be no Banjo and Kazooie stream. It's been fucking postponed. It's too late. I was supposed to start Banjo and commit to that, and I committed to Wario instead because Nintendo made Wario Land 4 real tweet. I'm like, oh damn, maybe it is real. Maybe it is time to play more Wario. And they were right. I have to just beat this new Wario Land game, and then I will play Banjo-Kazooie, which will delay the Wario Land stream. And then it's gonna be this vicious cycle where I want to play Banjo, but it's like I need to play Wario, and I want to play Banjo, or I mean, I need to play Wario, but I'm playing Banjo. Like my wants and needs are all over the place. I'm like, damn, I kind of wish I was playing Banjo now. And once I'm done with Wario Land Shake It and move on to Banjo, I'm gonna be like, damn, I wish I was playing Wario Land 4. The vicious cycle continues. But I will say that I am a little. Does the game just do this? It's just like, oh, it has to be on the ground. Work that. It has to be touching ground. Oh, whoops. No, I messed up already. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I will say that, you know, the streaming stuff, I think I'm getting a little more consistent on. I need help. I need to talk to someone and be like, hey, how do you, like, I'm not trying to be that guy. Oh my god! Why did I do that? I threw away the Smurf Mario. I don't even know what to call this one. Reverse, no, this is a, fucking vomit into yogurt combo. Yeah, I don't know. This combination's kind of nasty, actually. Kind of bad, actually. Again with this music. Guys, I might die. I shouldn't be standing here. I'll be on this tree where I'm safe. As or at least one would hope. Okay. So these are red coins. Dude, oh my god, that Koopa scared me. Coins in the mountain. Every time with this song, it's the second time it's showing up on stream, which obviously is a sign. A regular coin for these. Now this is epic. 4, okay. Regular coin, oddly enough. Okay, well, I gotta do one or the other. Can't do both. Oh, 2 secrets? Nice. Ah! I gotta go. Damn, alright. This is... What the fuck? The Goomba Parade. This music is definitely not helping the situation here. Alright, I'm gonna have to forgo the... Oh, wait, hold up. The change-ups are probably moved anyways. Who cares? Beam, boom, bam, boom, bam. Dude, why is this music playing? All the way down there. At least the red coin star is kind of close to where it was originally. Like, it just used to be like in the middle right here, so not too much of a problem, I think. Oh, easy access. Never mind. It's like right here. There be no bombs around here. Wait, hold on. What? Where'd it go? Oh. Whoops. Why, yes, I'd absolutely love to throw away this run. This guy's run has buns because it's awful. Dude, this music is so loud compared to this music coming in right now. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean I fucking just spawn dive? Fuck you mean spawn dive? What the fuck?
Game over.
Why did it spawn me in and kill me? Fuck. Fucking Gremlin Luigi on his day off. He's got pink slippers. Dude, this fucking game got loud. Crazy loud. God damn. I'm gonna have to just keep this volume mixer up. Okay, maybe now it's too quiet. It's weird because it wasn't that different last time. Yeah, fucking Ganon Luigi on his day off. Yeah, fucking Ganondorf Luigi mix. Toad Luigi. You look like sending me this message. Ridiculous. I hate them. I hate Krabby Patties. Ah, shit. But maybe I shouldn't have done that. Well, that is unfortunately gonna be a reset because there's no way that we can continue living like that. Unfortunate. Ka-chow. Old man Mario, I think. Just an old guy. No, this is a garbage man. Like way out of his like area. Garbage man went to the wrong neighborhood. Brown sideburns and gray hair, by the way. Aging fabulously, I think. You know, he's got the fucking. It's like a. Yeah, I think he's just a garbage collector. Death Trap. My bad. Okay. Yeah, I guess this music does kind of belong here, doesn't it? I guess that is kind of funny. What is this music, man? Damn it, I came to the spawn area of the... Ah, shit, I got all the way up there. I like this level in particular because the coins are always going to be in a different spot, so I think this is a cool level to have. And that's it. By the way, if I ever find this level again... Like, okay, so if I'm stupid... If I'm like the dumbest man... Oh, damn, all the way up there? My bad. Had no idea you were going up. If I am the dumbest man on the planet right now, then what is going to happen is that I am going to get out of this level and attempt to re-enter Bob-omb Battlefield. And if I re-enter Bob-omb Battlefield, I have to restart the entire run. So, all this explaining, all this yapping... Just as a physical reminder for myself to not jump in there. Because if I jump in there, I'm dead. That's a death trap now. Like, there's no exit. AZ Maze Cave? Sure. Ah! Oh, hell no! Get me out of here. No, 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 no! Zone of the diet. Diet zone? Motherfucker! There was our next Mario. God damn it, man. I'm like, the scuttlebutt can jump on me, right? What the hell? The Grinch Mario. Mario doesn't look terrible. It's like more like a berry Mario. Yeah, he's the berry Mario. He's more of a like that's what the name of the palette would be. It'd be berries. Damn, actually bombs. This music is what is this music? Oh, I can never jump there again, by the way. If I jump to collect that, it's over again. What music is this? I don't know. I've heard this song a million times. No idea. Ah, I have to... The trick is to land first. I keep on forgetting that. Yeah, it's like I want to like press the A and B before I'm on the hill, but it's like that's not how it works. There's actually a QuickTime event in the middle of my input. Interesting. I will just go ahead and go with the classic triple jump. I'm trying to do fancy moves for no reason. There's a solution there. I just gotta jump normally. Yeah, thanks, 1-ups, man. Awesome. I wish it worked. But one time that 1-ups would be kind of nice, and it's like, that's when you don't give it to us. Maybe Nintendo needs to roll with that concept. Make a roguelike Mario that has 1-ups. So, like, and those 1-ups are, like, that's how you make it a little easier. Like, a little bit more welcoming. Because it's like, normally with, like, roguelike, it's like, oh, you die once and you're dead. But it's like, maybe Mario can make it in such a way where it's like, you know, the 1-ups. Again, that's your baby mode right there, right? You can choose to have 1-ups on or off. And 1-ups are normally easy to collect, you know? It doesn't take a lot to, like, get a 1-up around here. Dope. This is Mario Party, by the way. I just figured it out. Oh my god. I see him. Ah, around the corner. Isn't there a Dark Soul enemy that's also just a giant iron ball? Like, I'm thinking about this meme where it's like some guy in like Dark Souls, what might be 3 or something, or maybe Bloodborne. There's like a giant iron ball that like rolls by, and then like the player just stands on like the fence so that way it doesn't hit him. But then the ball turns around and he looks at him and then it just knocks him off the edge. And I'm just like, oh, cool. A sentient iron ball. Like that idea. I wish that the spawners were like also randomized. I think that'd be hilarious. Like, I would absolutely just lose it if, like, I spawned into a level and these metal balls were rolling in places that they don't belong. That would be hilarious. Like, it's funny because that's, like, a thing that makes the game harder, in my opinion. It's like, that means that an iron ball can just come rolling out at you at any time. But I think that's really funny, and that's super random, and I think they should have that. The hell? Dude, I wish I could zoom out just a tiny bit more. Need that wide field. Oh no! My camera! It's broken. Oh Lord! Have mercy on my soul! Ah! No! Dude, I can't with this level, man. Nah, I'm gonna get out of here. Oh my god! Aw, oh, man, he's right there. I don't want to talk to him. I want my red coin instead. Unskippable cutscene. It's Majima finding me on the streets. Actually, I could probably just go to it from this angle. Not what I meant to do. That's literally what I wanted. Guy better not throw me into. Dude, like any area where you have King Bomb on this stage for a fight is actually kind of cool. Like, because in the last area, it was like a bunch of like bouncing bombs. And now here, it's like in a cliff with bomb minions. I think that's super cool. Like, oh my goodness. Like, the level design for this is kind of crazy, actually. I hope he stops moving. I sound like I'm at a hospital. Oh, wait, oh. Oh, that's not good. Do you think you can spin me into this thing? This is also Paper Mario. Wait, this music is Paper Mario? Did I die? Was this music not Mario Party just a second ago? Did I call it Mario Party? And then maybe I was just wrong? Because this is definitely Paper Mario. Where's the star? What didn't I just... Maybe the angle was just weird? I have no idea. I have no idea what happened there. Red coin star, okay. I don't know why I didn't even think of that. Of course. Of course. And they were always beneath me. I'd say that these... Oh my god, the red coins again. I don't want to touch them. No more red coins for me. Hey, let's start working on these secrets. Yeah, the levels are way more entertaining like this to me. Like, holy. It's a set level, but it's like the stuff is random. I like that. And we like that around here. Okay, hold on. There it is. Keep on forgetting about my quick time movement, which is just landing on the ground. Oh, right. I can just triple jump. I don't know why I'm trying to funny kick up there. It's called silly kick, but I call it funny because that's the easier word to remember. I think. Silly isn't like a hard word to remember. It's I just think that funny is commonly used more than silly. Something is funny, right? Not everything is just all silly billies. Just sometimes it's more, you know, just funny. Funny guy. Okay, what am I doing here? Secrets, I said? They're there. Oh my god, all the way up there? Yeah, like this is, I'm telling you, this is pretty cool. I like this. Nice. Yeah, that's fun. I like that. That's really fun. It's like those moments that this is worth it. You know, like it. I like it when it does that. Like it tweaks the difficulty in such a way. It's just like just a little bit of extra, like sauce and knowledge. Like if I had no idea how to like just triple jump into that dive, the game would just not be cool. The freedom of expression is what they call it. I would say I'd wish the warps were randomized, but I don't think it would work if it was. All the way at the bottom. Very cool. There is a game that recently got a demo called Demon Turf, and it is, I think, a 3D platformer. I have to check it out. There is a stream, like it's a demo for Steam Next Fest. Why did I do that? Oh my god. Put myself in such a bad spot. But that game looks like it's going to be great, so that one's getting its own segment. It is getting its own thing, and that might be what my Friday slot is Demon Turf. And by God, I cannot wait to check it out. Horoscope and maybe this Demon Turf are now going to become like my saving graces in platforming games. Where did that star go? Where do we put that? Not here. Where did I put that? Where did it go? What the? Is this not Mario Party music? Is the music switching? Where's Koopa the Quick? I'm missing one more star, I think. Chain Chomp, secrets, red coins. I got a Koopa and so Koopa, Big Bomb. What's the third one? It's in a box. It's in a box. In a box. Ah, I see. There seems to be a bit of a problem. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go beat up King Babam. And then once I beat him up, I'm going to go start hitting a bunch of blocks and hope that I find the star before I find the the other thing. I will say it is like playing Mario Party in a sense. Like now it's like now your dice blocks, now your boxes are like RNG all of a sudden. So it's like that's a problem. Like, whoops. I hit the wrong one. I got bad luck. I drew Bowser's space, you know? That's what it feels like getting the demon. Okay. What I need to do is I need to let these guys like kind of kaboom on themselves. They're gonna go boom boom. I'm gonna go pom pom. Okay, and we're gonna fight for reals now. Has that always been like that? Is there a ball normally come? Dude, this battlefield is crazy. The hell? Okay. Like I can't imagine that, the game would do me such an inconvenience. I might have to like step away from the area actually. I'm gonna need him to come into like this area so I can fight him in a safer spot. Like I can't do this thing where it's just like, oh, well, there's another one? The hell? He's just kind of perusing. He's not doing it. This guy is taking a walk. Okay. Come on, man. We need to be away from the dangerous. Come on, Grandpa. We need to be away from the dangerous rock falling area. Okay. Gonna end up talking to the sign if I'm not careful. Toss him. Feels like maybe one more if that Goomba doesn't step in or intervene. I need to like zoom out a little more. I need to see more danger. That Goomba's gonna be walking in. He's like, I am the danger. Okay, throw Gramps. I think he just said something that's not true, by the way. I think he said like, you can press like pause. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. Don't. Oh, dude, the star spawned badly. Oh my God! Let's go. Okay, well, I'm gonna collect the bomb star, so that way I don't have to fight King Babam again. And then when I come back into the level, I'll just grab the You could have honestly put a to be continued right there. Because, dude, that looked like it was going to hit me for no reason. Come on, man. I was going to say, do I really need a triple for this? That's fine. I only need to go in there and grab one more star. And then I'm fine. It's all good. I think it's most of them except for that one. Oh, wait. Where the fuck is Koopa? Where is he? Okay, I'm gonna go race him just in case I lose. And if I win, I'll take the star. And if not, I'll go grab the other star. Is he even here? Is Koopa the Quick here? I don't think Koopa the Quick is in attendance. I think he might be gone. I might have to just nab that star and go. Unless the this level, like, if I specifically select star 2, then he spawns in, maybe. Let me see. Yeah, he's right there. Never mind. Where does he want to go? Is the spawn surely is just the same? Like, I think the issues come from that King Babam is there. Nice. Dude, I was always obsessed with climbing that white hill when I was a kid. Like, I've always wanted to learn how to, like, get up on that hill. Like, surely you can, like, jump or something. And then the silly kicks came in, and my life changed forever. Like, I think of silly kicks as, like, the hanging off the ledge and, like, dangling your feet, kicking them. type of thing. Like, I call that silly kicks, you know? The fuck is this Mario Galaxy music? This is disgusting. Nope. Pop. The Super Mario Brothers music. Where is he? Oh, dude, wait a minute. I better not do this. That would be a really bad way to end the stream. I know out of like previous experience that just this like jumping from here can kill you. Like if you go out like far enough, you can die. Okay, my bad. Right. I forgot. Oh, okay. Well, okay. In order to make sure I don't die as fast as possible. Hold on. You guys have yourselves a good night. We'll be back on Wednesday for Wario Land. Shake it. Good night.